Naomi, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I'd just like to say hello to my fellow redheads and my non-fellow redheads. As you can tell by today's title, I am doing my second ever illumicrate unboxing. Unboxing. Because the first one I filmed but then never actually proceeded to post it or edit it. Sorry, my co-worker is messaging me. I do have food and snacks up here because it is November, the 25th of November 2023. And my mum is wrapping my Christmas presents, so I'm not allowed downstairs. So I've got some food up here and some drink, this and a smoothie, to keep me company whilst I'm up here sorting my room out. I have a bit more of my floor space now, but that's a whole nother video which you would have seen hopefully after this one. So yes, my illumicrate book box for this is November. So it always comes with one of these pamphlets, cheat sheets. As you can see today, this month's theme is anti-hero. I'll let you have a look in the cheat sheet already. I have already been in this and looked at all this because I get 2 every month, one for myself and one for my mother. And I'm very pleased with this month's items. All of them I would pretty much use, so I'm really happy. So the first thing that we saw was this, what I was assuming was a mug, and I was correct. It says illumicrate's exclusive mugs at the top. This is from the fandom of the Murderbot Diaries, which I haven't heard of until now, but this mug is generally awesome. The packaging alone is pretty cool. There is so much detail in this product alone. And that's what it looks like when you first open it. It's covered in bubble wrap. And oh, I popped it. It's a really big mug as well, and it's not specific, so you don't have to be right-handed to drink out of it, and you don't have to be left-handed, because either way it looks good. And it says illumicrate at the bottom, so both me and my mother have one of these. It says the rise and fall of Secretary Moon. So this mug I thought was bloody awesome, really interesting, and I cannot wait to get more. I love it. I can't. And especially because it's the more colder months now, it's like the perfect item to receive in one of these, because you can use it for coffees, teas and hot chocolates. The next thing is this, kind of like a semi-waterproof bag. I don't know whether it's waterproof or not, but it's a bag inspired by, so it's called the Night Market foldable bag. The incredibly useful item is this folded bag with a design inspired by the Stardust Thief is a great for any shopping trips. But the bag is called the Night Market folded bag. I would open it, but I don't think I'll get it back in there. So if I can, I will find a picture and insert it, or you can go and watch another illumicrate booktuber or monthly booktuber for this box, The Anti-Hero. Another item I'm extremely happy with. At first I was like, ooh, what's that? It's a cute little letter. It's an ornament, and it's generally really gorgeous. I'm not normally like someone for like skeletons and stuff like that, but considering it's an ornament that you can hang on your Christmas tree or your shelves, I think it's spectacular that you can get something, again, sort of related to the season itself. So it's just a skeleton dog ornament, and I will tell you what it's based off of. Oh, it's called Bone Dog Ornament. The artwork is by the Better Season at Better Season. Adorn your shelves or your tree with a delightful ornament featuring the best bone dog from Nettle and Bone. I cannot get over how incredibly related the season is. So obviously it's coming up to Christmas, and they provided a Christmas ornament. It's not very Christmassy, but it's very cool and very bookish, so I like that. And then the last item in here itself is these bookends. Now the bookends are based off of where are they? Locked Tomb bookends. Gideon the Ninth, inspired by Gideon the Ninth. Encase your books in the locked tomb with these bookends, inspired by Gideon the Ninth. I don't know how to say it. I'm very dyslexic. I'm sorry, guys. If you're wondering what's on in the background, it is oh, what's it called? Not how to cake it. I don't know what it's called. Oh, Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush extra sweet Christmas, I think. That's so cool. It says one flesh, one end, and then it says one flesh, one end on that side as well. These are really cool. Again, skeleton themes. This isn't really my theme. Like, I'm not really a dark kind of like gothic. That's what they are in my opinion, kind of gothic. They've even got little rubber stoppers so they don't slide everywhere. So I'm happy about these. Normally, because I don't normally use bookends because I have no use for them. I have a bookcase. I know that they can be helpful to some people, and I know that you can use them on bookcases to separate like different books and genres and stuff, but I just don't bother. But I think these are really good quality as well, like proper heavy metal. I'm happy with these because I am struggling currently keeping all my books that are on my window ledge that I have read this year up, because I didn't want this illumicrate box that everything is sat on here, and the only way to keep my books up at the time was to have that there. So now I have these. These also might help protect a couple of my books as well, because they're getting a bit water damaged from the condensation, so I'm really happy. So that's the bookends. The overall items in context, like without the book, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 items from here, which I think is about the same as you got last month. So now the book, oh my god, I am so pleased with this book. I was shocked, very, very shocked. I knew it was going to come with a clear dust jacket, but I didn't know if I would like it. I tell you what, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I sound like my mum now. That's exactly what she said when she got and opened her one. So yeah. Oh, it's the Sterling House. Now, I've heard about this book. I don't know when exactly it was released, because illumicrate do their new releases. All I know is that it was released soon, and I tell you what, the clear dust jacket is amazing. Like, that is so atmospheric, and I love the birds on the back. Sorry, I know you can't really see it very well. So at the back of it says, I should be scared. There are stories about Starling House, sorry. Stories about Starling House. The kind people only tell at night. Half whispered under the hum of the porch light, but in the daydream I don't hesitate. In the dream I am home. And then it says Starling House by Alex E. Harrow on the side. Again, love it. And then it tells you a bit about the book on the inside, so the actual so it says, step into the Starling House if you dare. I currently do not dare, but this is definitely a book I want to read, I think in the month of November. So just so you can see the dust jacket a little bit better, that's what it looks like, and it's so cool. Oh, sorry. There we go. And obviously it's got the clear sides, but honestly, that is amazing. I'm in love with the dust jacket. And then the book itself is stunning. It's got a picture of the house on both sides. One with graveyard. I'm assuming that's probably the back or the front, and then that's the back. Oh, I don't know. I just think it's incredible. Oh, it's got little gold flecks throughout it as well. That's even better. Oh, I love it. And then my favourite part of the book, I don't know if you'll be able to see it because of the light. You can sort of see it there. It's got the same cover as this, but on here, and one of the birds have the key. And then the end papers, I think, are identical. Yes. I love it. 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 I'm definitely going to be reading this because I've been struggling with finding something to read that I'm actually going to enjoy. I am currently reading Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I'll get there eventually. And that was, I haven't finished it yet. I think that's incredible, so I'm just going to see how many pages it is, because this looks like there's less pages than in the shorter one. So there's about 304 pages in this book, so it's relatively short, considering I think the last one was about 600 pages. Wherever that one's gone. Oh, it's there. I am happy we've got a full-size hardback book. However, that does mean it limits space on where this can actually go. I can't get over how the title looks with the way the background is. I think it's absolutely incredible, especially because the moon is up there and on the back the moon is completely covered and it's just dark, grey, miserable and like death. But here it's so cute and like come in, inviting. But yeah, I'm gonna read this because it just looks amazing. Out of this book and last month's book, this is the one I'm definitely drifting towards wanting to read. Last month's not quite so much, but I am keeping it because it's my first ever illumicrate and this is my second, and this is giving me Stephen King vibes, I won't lie. Oh my god, I can't get over it. I think it's absolutely incredible. Everything in this box has been so amazing. Next month's theme is in the stars. There's a bit in the back and you can read a bit about the next book and possible items. All I know about the next book that I want to read is our illumicrate exclusive edition is signed royal hardback and features an exclusive cover from the publisher, foil embossing on the hardback by Chateau, someone like that. Digitally printed edges from the publisher, so illumicrate pretty much, but the publisher is Tor. As a publisher. And end paper artwork by Saint-Dery. The items this month are inspired by the theme of fate and destiny, and fandoms include the invisible life of Addie LaRue, Violet Maid of Thorns, and Light from the Upcoming Stars. So I think that's for In the Stars. I think that's for the December's theme, not November's. But this is a very aesthetic book and it's something I'm very interested in. It does say that they have a photo challenge at the bottom of the page this month, so I think I will participate in that. The first one is the 17th of December unboxing, so I'm going to keep things so I can unbox them. 18th of December mug display. That one I would gladly use the mug right away, but unfortunately I don't want to. I want to keep it safe and protected. I'm going to be taking the things out of this box and replacing it with things that are in this one. Replacing the box, I mean, not the thing, because that one would have been weathered and stuff, so that one can go in the bin. So pretty much any items that I get from illumicrate that aren't usable for me currently, I'm going to be putting in here. Simply because it would save me space. So this is going on my tree when it goes up, so that won't be going in there. And if it does, it'll be going on the top. Normally, I probably would have put these in here if it weren't for the fact that I knew I needed something for my books. This bag is useful. Very useful. I do think the bag is cute. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or give it to a friend as part of her Christmas present. And then the mug will be going in there because it's not as useful to me currently. Only purely because it's only not useful to me at the moment because of the fact that I have so many mugs They're actually being put under my bed at the moment. So I might as well, this isn't water bottle that needs to go in the bin. I generally cannot wait to read this book though. You don't know how excited I am. So the items in this box that are currently not being used from last month are my display sword, purely because I haven't got anywhere to display it. Finding Dreams That Don't Exist Yet notebook, again purely because I haven't got anything to go in here. I'm thinking when I get my Polaroid camera back, when I take my Polaroids, I'm gonna take this with me whenever I go out somewhere, or have it to wherever I'm gonna be. So if I'm at my dad's, have this down there, and get some cute little scotch tape, and put all my Polaroids in there and give a little detail of what it was, why, like where I was, the dates and stuff. So this again currently is not useful to me at the moment, but it's very adorable, very cute, and you know, the page tabs that I got last month as well, again, aren't really useful to me. I don't annotate my books, so that wouldn't really work. And then obviously October's and November's sheets are going to go in there. I loved both themes. All I know about next month's December's book is that it's going to be a adult science fiction, which is very interesting. So I cannot wait, honestly. I'm so excited. So yeah, that is it really. All the display swords I get, whenever I get them, will be going into this box as well, with obviously other items I get that month that will no longer be, I say no longer, that are no use to me at that specific time or something. And that is why I need, you may not have been able to see it because the bookends are in the way, but I finished The Cruel Prince finally, and that went flop. In fact, the sword I got last month, because I didn't really show you guys last month, is actually, when I got that book, I was currently halfway through reading The Cruel Prince. So I have these two belong together. I did not like The Cruel Prince, I will say that. It was a book I have a hate-love relationship with. I think it was okay. I don't think it was amazing. I don't know what all the fuss was about. But I think it was definitely good. Just not great in my opinion. But The Sword, on the other hand, I think is stunning, and therefore I won't get rid of that. Eventually I might get rid of items that I know I'm not going to use from illumicrate, but for now I think it's probably alright if I just keep them to the side. I'm going to put this back in here, and this is going to go in there as well, as I said, just to keep it safe for the time being, because I know I won't be able to use it until my tree is up. And it's not looking like my tree is going to get up anytime soon with all this other crap in my room, pretty much. So, for now, the hanging ornament inspired, oh yeah, it says inspired by Nettle and Bone by T. Kingfisher on the packet. Anyway, I didn't realise that. I hope we get more of these. I hope we get one of these in December. Maybe something more related to Christmas type, maybe related to another book. A book that maybe is related to Christmas, maybe? Or something I have actually read before. That is the only problem I found with illumicrate, is they do a lot of books that they've previously done beforehand, so they do a lot of fan favourites for those type of stuff. But I think it's incredible so far, and I will see how I get on with them in the near future, as I'm paying for another box at the end of this month for December. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be here when that one gets delivered. Books that inspire. I'm not going to be here when the third one gets delivered, because I'm actually going to be at my dad's. And so that does kind of suck a little bit. The dog's now getting in the way. Oh, my poor books. Oh, that one's really water damaged. So some of my favourite books I have actually read at the beginning of this year, and some of my least favourite books I have read more recently. So it'll be interesting to see how that changes over the months. However, I've just realised this is probably going to have to go back up here for now until the end of my bed is clear, or I have somewhere else to put it. Because I didn't really think of that at the time. I've got all this. Take it, you're done?
No.
Take it. You obviously are. Don't do that, you'll kill Mum's Santa. And then she'll murder you. Put the wrapping paper back then. Really?
Yes.
Put it back properly.
It's back probably.
No, it's not. It's not in the box.
It's not going to fit in the box.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Callum John,
Let me get in.
put it in the box.
It's in the box.
You put it in the box.
I said it is in the box.
No, it's not.
It is.
It really isn't.
It is.
Trust me, it really isn't.
Prove it.
Look.
Looks in the box, doesn't it?
Look.
Yeah, it looks in the box to me.
Don't lie to yourself.
I'm not.
You are.
No.
You are.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. You know we're best.
Put it in the box.
Nah. Can't put what's in the box already in the box.
Does that look like it's in the box?
Yep. Well, you took it out. You not picked it out.
No, I didn't.
That wasn't stuff on the floor of that when I put it there.
Ma'am, tell him to put the wrapping paper back in the box.
Tell Naomi she's closer.
Tell Callum to stop being an idiot.
Tell Naomi she's not very nice.
You're not very nice.